see if all right. Now you guys, we are trying this again. The other broadcast, nobody could hear me. So you guys come back on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube. Let me know if you can hear me because we need to get into this talk about what do men really want. I'm not a guy, so of course, I don't have direct insight, but I did reach out to some gentlemen friends that I know and ladies. They have given me some insight on what exactly, yay, they can hear me. All right. All right. So to jump back into this topic, you guys on IG, Greenhouse Cafe, thank you for joining us. Greenhouse Cafe, you guys, is where I'll be doing the live edition every third Wednesday. So if you guys enjoy Convos and Cocktails and you like to come sit with me personally in an intimate setting, have some food, drinks, and talk, come out. Free event. I'll be giving out free shots, free raffle tickets, just for you to come out to vibe with me. So Greenhouse Cafe in Pompano is where that happens at. Lassie over on Instagram. Thank you for being patient and for vibing with us. All right, y'all. Let's jump into this topic. So tonight, you guys, we are talking about what do men really want. I think that this is an age-old question. One of those things that we always wonder, what the hell do men really want? And I think that the answers that I got, ladies, may be a little different than what we think. Men kind of get the rap for being, sexual, physically attracted to you. So we and then we're used to having that cookie chased. Like, since you are in puberty, boys and men are chasing that cookie. So we as women kind of feel like, the cookie is a big part of what men want. But on the contrary, ladies, I got two guys that I spoke to prior to coming on and kind of asked them, we want to know as women, share with us. Don't let, Steve Harvey, Derek Janke, all them tell us what y'all want. Some real men, tell us what you really want. So the first guy that I talked to said that even though men are all similar, there are some differences in what they want. And that the stage, I should say, of a man's life has a lot to do with what they want. One of the men said, when I was in my 20s, what I looked for in a woman was a lot different than what I look for in a woman now. He said that in his 20s, he was looking for booty. He was looking for bad, attractive women that he could get his rocks off with. If one of those women ended up, him liking her more than he liked the other ones or something like that, then he may have ended up being in a relationship. But for the most part, at that stage in his life, he wasn't looking for a relationship or a woman in that way. He was only looking for sex. So I said, well, damn, I think a lot of us think that about guys. And he said, yeah, but different stages. He said now what he is looking for is far different from that. He said that we as women do think that sex. That is what it takes to make a man happy. But he said that they often need a lot of things other than that. Just like we go through our little emotional turmoil and things that we go through, men do too. Sometimes he says that they need somebody to love them totally, unconditionally, to be compassionate, to communicate with them, to understand that sometimes they just want to be left the hell alone, that they just need space. It's nothing personal, but they just need that time to be with themselves, So I think that I was surprised, and ladies, y'all chime in and let me know if you guys think that these answers are different than what we thought. But a lot of times you hear men are from Mars, women are from Venus, because it seems like we are so different. You will hear guys say, I just don't get women. Y'all damn crazy. I don't understand the way that y'all think, And we as women are often the same way. Like, what the hell, dude? We don't get it, you know? So I think that it's refreshing to find out that men need a lot of the same damn things that we need. You know what I mean? That they do, often want someone to love them unconditionally beyond their faults. You know what I mean? That they want for someone to understand that they're human, that they're not perfect, that they make mistakes, and for you to still continue to love them through those mistakes. So I thought that that was very, very interesting. You know, you don't too much hear guys talk about that. I need compassion. I need communication. I need love. So I thought that that was refreshing. Of course, if there's any guys here tonight or any women that have any insight on what you think men want, make sure that you drop down in the comments. I was saying that this is a total random pop-up edition tonight. Last night I was writing and the time just got away from me. My ideas were flowing like water, so I missed coming on my normal Wednesday night. So was feeling it tonight. Wanted to pop on and wanted to get to the topic that a lady sent in saying, TJ, what the hell? I am confused. Like, what the hell do men want? I don't get it. So I wrote her back and said, sis, I don't damn know either. I don't know. But I will, bring your topic so that we can kind of understand what the hell it is that men really want. So that's what we are talking about. Now, Bree, you say, in my younger years, I just wanted sexual hookups too. So Bree is a woman, and she is saying, the guy that said in his 20s that he was just looking for booty, that he isn't all the way off point, that, hey, she's a lady, and in her 20s, she was looking for hookups, So I think that that is something to consider, ladies, when you are wondering what men really want. What stage of life is the man in that you're wondering that about? Because we all know that men need time to soar their oats. And that's why a lot of the time you see people get hooked up or get married or in relationships really young. And a lot of times they kind of outgrow each other. And it's nothing personal, but that is what happens. Your mind in your 20s is a lot different than it is in your 30s and your 40s. You just start to look at life differently, at certain points. So I think that that was a great point, that he made. Now, if we have any gentlemen with us tonight, the topic tonight, what the hell do men really want? We had a sister send this topic saying, TJ, please help me. What? I don't understand. What do they really want? So that's what we are doing. We are here tonight talking about that. Now, Greenhouse Cafe came through and dropped that address. So you guys on the third Wednesday that will be coming through, free event to vibe with me, have some drinks, talk. That address is 1141 West McNabb Road, located in Pompano Beach. Easily accessible turnpike, you guys. Come vibe with me. Free event, drinks, food. Gonna be a great, great night. And that's gonna happen. Actually, I'll pull that flyer up and let y'all know exactly when that is going to happen. So, ladies, one point that one of the guys brought up is that sometimes as ladies, we kind of feel like the cookie, the kitty, the WAP is the cure-all for men. He pretty much said that you have this candy cookie in between your legs and the power of it. So a lot of times you think that whatever that man is going through, the cookie is going to cure it. You know what? Whatever he is going through, let me give him some. He'll be okay. But the man is saying sometimes, as much as we do love sex, sometimes that is not what we need. That's not going to cure it. Sometimes we need your ear. We need you just to listen to the fucked up day that I've had. We don't need nothing more than your ear. Sometimes we need your compassion for you to just sit there and listen and understand. Damn, I understand. You know what I mean? So many other things. He says sometimes we need to be left the hell alone. It's nothing personal, but we've had a rough day. We come home and you right, baby, give me a little bit of time. I love you, but I need the space. I just need time to be alone with my thoughts. And sometimes we as women don't get that, you know? So he was saying, hey, sometimes we need things other than sex. I was like, okay. So, ladies, these cookies we carrying around, they good. And the fellas say we love that. We love that. But that is not a cure all. Sometimes we need, things other than the cookie. Now, Kimberly Wilson, thank you for coming through. Kimberly says, inquiring minds want to know, really, what? Kim, I think that men and women are so different. And I think that God created us that way for a reason. You have us ladies that just are more nurturing. We're more emotional, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be. We're the wives, we're the mothers, we take care of shit. We keep shit in order. You know what I mean? And then you have men, that are more, protective, more of the providers. And I think often because we know that they're protectors and the providers, we feel like they got everything. And what I mean by that, they got it all together. They're the men, they're the strong one, all the little things that I need for my little lady heart. He doesn't need as much because he's the strong man. And from talking to guys, I'm finding out that is just not true. That guys, even though they are not fundamentally as emotional as we are, they actually need a lot of the things that we need. They need that ear for somebody to listen sometimes, for somebody to understand them, for somebody to have compassion, and for somebody to understand that they are not perfect and to love them through that. When the one guy, said to me, to be honest, he listed a few things, but then he said, fundamentally, we just want unconditional love. I was like, damn. When you think of the list of things that men want, I don't think that unconditional love is something that automatically pops in our head. We look at men as being so manly, and I think we often forget that sometimes they just fundamentally need to be loved the same way that we do, And Kimberly says, always trying to get that help meet. And are you saying help mate? Let me know. Now, while I am waiting for some more of you to come through and chime in on our topic, we are going to have a quick word from our sponsors, Vault Vodka.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Yes, Vault Vodka is our official sponsors for Convos and Cocktails with TJ. I don't know if you guys can see my lovely Vault glowing cooler back there, and I have 2 bottles of Vault in there. VaultVodka.com, you guys, wherever you are located, you can get your very own bottle. If you are here in South Florida, all the Total Wines in Florida carries it, or I'll also drop down at the end of the live where you can get your very own bottle. As most of you know, I had a new book come out recently called Dangerously in Love. May is coming up and I am doing a birthday. Yes, I'm a Gemini. May 26th is me. So I'm going to be doing a lot for May around my birthday and book event. So you guys stay tuned. I'll be going through some of those things that I'll be doing with you here in just a little bit. Now, getting back to our topic for you guys that are just joining us tonight, we are talking about what do men really want? I think it's the age-old question that women ask about men and also that men ask about women, just wanting to know what exactly do you want? Now, one of the guys that chimed in, let me get one of the guys that chimed in, he said, now let me be for real. Most men are looking for a woman that is attractive. Let's call it what it is. You know what I mean? No, he says it's not to say that men are superficial, but most men, hey, are into looks, you know? And I don't think that nothing was wrong with him saying that, because I think even women, you want somebody that you are attracted to. You know what I mean? I mean, you can sit there and say, oh, it's not all about the looks. It's about how he treat me. But if you can't hardly stand to look at that person and you do not find them attractive at all, that is not going to fly. So ladies, the fellas are saying, we want somebody that's attractive. You don't have to be perfect, but put forth the best you. You know what I mean? They want someone that's attractive. So that's one thing, ladies. Make sure, that you are putting forth the best you, you know, and that doesn't mean, I just want to reiterate, that you have to be perfect. The best thing about every one of us is our uniqueness. There is nobody else on earth that looks, sounds, acts like you. So to me, I always say that's your superpower, is that there is only one you. But be the best you that you can possibly be. So yes, ladies, men do want something that they are attracted to. But that same guy, said that isn't it. That isn't the only thing that men are looking for. That men are a lot deeper sometimes than we give them credit for. We know that they're visual creatures, that they like to look at attractive women, they like to have attractive women by their side. But so many of them is saying that's not all. I can find an attractive woman, I can get sex. It's more than that. It's about getting to know somebody, truly getting to know them, about having a connection with someone. And I know that y'all like, you sure, men? Yes, ladies. These are answers that I got from men that, are kind of chiming in and telling us what they really want. I think I just lost my IG people. I don't know what's going on with IG. The last few weeks, I haven't been able to get through a broadcast without it dropping off. So I'm going to send a ticket. See if we can figure out what's going on with the live over on IG. But I did not come on long tonight. Missed you guys last night and did just want to come on. As always, I like to tell you guys what TJ has going on. So May, I'm going to be doing a birthday and book tour. Basically, the first event for May is going to be this Saturday. I will be on Blog Talk Radio with Sapphire J. Blue, talking about Dangerously in Love. What I love about Sapphire J. Blue is she actually reads the books. She reads the whole book, and she has you on for an interview, and you have this great book talk. So whether you've read the book or not, this Saturday, 12 o'clock noon, you ain't going to be doing nothing but chilling around the house. Tune in to Blog Talk Radio. We're going to have an excellent conversation on the book. Next would be Love Jones Open Mic Experience. I will be your feature. We will be there May 13th for our 5 years anniversary. So you guys, this is a big deal. We have been doing Love Jones Open Mic Experience for five years. So we are having a party mixed with an open mic, all kind of toasts, and just bigging up 5 years of vibrating love through talent and creativity. So I hope that you guys will come out and vibe with us for that. Our live audience edition of Convos and Cocktails with TJ will happen on May 19th. At Greenhouse Cafe. This event, you guys, is free shots, free raffle. Just get there. We'll be doing this live. We'll have mics for anybody that has anything to say. I'm going to have a guest host, Mr. Hound Dog Buck 50 with me. Y'all come through. Let's have some grown and tipsy conversation in person. Also, Eargasm Poetry and Chill will be my official birthday and book launch party this month. So you guys, we are going to party up. erotic poetry, party, book launch, champagne toast. Yes, we are doing it like that. I'm thinking of making it a special price, like $5 or something, just so everybody could come. $20 if you want the book. I'll include the book. But come out and vibe. It's going to be a very different orgasm than you used to. We're still going to have some hot erotic poetry, but we having a damn party for May. So y'all make sure to come out and vibe with me for that. As you guys know, y'all keep hearing book launch. My new book, Dangerously in Love, is available on Amazon, Kindle Unlimited. For all of my events, I will have books available. So if you want a signed autographed copy, come out to one of the events this month and vibe with me, and I'm happy to sign it for you. And this is the official trailer for my book, Dangerously in Love.
Before you go, whoa, let's pop another ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. Let's pour a cup of Hennessy, and roll one more before you go. I jump up and I splash, she keep shaking that ass, she popping that, I'm popping the Zan. Let's pop another ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. You don't have to leave if you don't wanna go. Sipping on that lean got me moving slow. Smoking Hercules in the studio. Come about them jinx, get down on your knees.
Yes, Dangerously in Love by me, TJ Hope. So you guys I think I have like a total of 10 different, my events that I mentioned, and then some other events that I'll be featuring at that stuff. So I will get that all posted, and you guys have no excuse. Even if you come out for Eargasm, which I'll be doing for 5 months, come out and party with me. Let's have some celebrations. As you guys know, we are very safe at all of the events. Must wear a mask to come in. We have temperature checks. We have a sanitizing station at the door, and you can take your mask off once you get to your seat. We haven't had any problems, you guys, and we've been back since August. So if you're one of the people that's concerned about the coronavirus, we are very safe. Come out, get out the house. It's time. Come out and party with us for that. All right. So you guys, like I said, I just stopped by tonight. I missed you guys last night and wanted to, show my face and chime in on this topic, since I did have a sister send this in saying, TJ, what the hell do men really want? And I replied back to her, sis, I don't damn know. But we will bring this topic to ask, some people, some guys, what is it, that you really want? So to kind of sum up what we learned today, we learned that, just like any other people, men, it might be different what they want depending on the men that you are dealing with. But there are some things that kind of is across the board. One of the men brought up that it may depend, exactly where that man is in his life on what he's looking for. That if you are wondering, man in his 20s, not that they are all the same, but a lot of the time a man in his 20s isn't looking for anything serious. He is still soaring his oats. One guy said, look, when I was in my 20s, I was looking for booty. I wanted attractive women that I could lay down. If one of those ended up being special and we went on to something else, then okay, we did that. But I was not looking for that at that time. You know what I mean? And I do understand that you have men in your 20s that are more serious about life and maybe looking for that. But generally, a couple men chimed in saying it depends on the stage in their life exactly what a man is looking for. We as women, kind of feel that men are these sexual, physical creatures, and that's all they want. Somebody that look good and somebody that they can damn sex. But the men have come through putting that to bed, basically saying, yeah, we do want somebody that's attractive. Yeah, we do. We do like sex, but that is not it. You know what I mean? Saying that, look, we want somebody that understands us, y'all. That was like one of the number one ones that I got. Somebody that understands and loves them unconditionally. So often, we look up for that man to be our provider, our everything, and they sometimes need the support just as much. So a lot of these men are saying that's what they need. Sometimes they need a word of encouragement. They need to know that you care. They need compassion, you know? They need to feel like you love them unconditionally, that you're not going to just pick up and leave for, any old reason. So I don't know about you guys, but that was enlightening to me. Because I think that as women, we sometimes have it messed up on what exactly men want. And Kimberly says, I'm willing always to meet him halfway. So Kim is saying she gets it. She gets it, that she doesn't feel like the things that men want. It's too much. That she is willing to meet him there. And Dangerous Curves on Periscope, thank you for coming through. Said that I'm looking fine. Thank you for that. And Kimberly is saying, yes, y'all come out and support. I think that why so many of us don't really know what men really wants is because when you think of it, a lot of stuff, and I'll explain stuff in a minute, a lot of things are catered to us women because we are the consumers, right? We are what is the word for it? Impulsive buyers, right? We are the ones that go, I know me, I go to Walmart for 2 damn items. I'm going to pick up this and I'm going to pick up damn that. And what happens? I come out with a cart. How did this damn happen? Because women, we are compulsive buyers. Even though we went there for them 2 damn things, we didn't pass by something. Damn, is that cheap? I got to get this just because it's that cheap. You walk on another, oh damn, I've been meaning to get this. You know what I mean? Most men are not usually like that. You know what I mean? If they go for 2 items, they might come out with 3, but not a cart full. We are, more of the people in the household that makes the buying decisions and the consumers. So movies are catered to us. We get these guys in these movies that we all want that movie guy, don't we? Or in books. If you've read Dangerously in Love, you probably want you a Maurice. You know what I mean? But all of it is catered to us women. So we kind of sometimes get these falsehoods of real men or expectations of what real men are based on what we see in advertisements, TV, and all kind of things. And also these things often, they say happy wife, happy life. So these things often harp on the things that make women happy, but not so often in the things that make men happy. And I think that's why so many of us have like a warped idea of what makes men happy. We watch too much damn TV, too many movies, and we're in some ways detached from reality in what men really want. You know what I mean? And Dawn, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming through. So for you guys that are just joining us, I missed y'all last night. I'm writing a new book, and last night my ideas was flowing like water. So I missed doing convos on my normal Wednesday. So thought I would pop in tonight. Tonight we are talking about what men really want. And if there are any men joining us, we'll probably be here for another few minutes. If there's any men joining us that would like to chime in on what you really want, please do. I was saying that I'm a lady. So, of course, I don't know what the hell y'all damn want. I know what we want. You know what I mean? But I think I did. I like to come prepared. So I asked a few friends of mine, what the hell do you guys really want? Because a lot of us just think that men are overly sexual, concerned with the big booty, big titties, what we, working with. And that sometimes our fundamental qualities are not what men are looking for. We just feel like it's all about our appearance and maybe what we can offer you sexually. You know what I mean? But from talking to some men, y'all, we have been wrong. We have not been giving these men credit for being as deep as they really are. You know what I'm saying? Vince Bennett, you said I am so right. Please come through, black man, and tell us what I'm so right on, and also what you as a man really want from women. And Carol Norris, talking about shit, I don't know. Me neither, sis. But I'm finding out, Carol, that men are visual creatures. So most men do want an attractive woman. They want something pretty to look at. But it goes a lot deeper than that. You know, one of the guys said, man, you know, women are beautiful creatures. I can find a beautiful woman a lot of places. You know, yes, I want that because I want something nice to look at, but it is deeper than that. The man say that most men, one man said, I want somebody to love me for me. And the other man said, I want someone to love me unconditionally. God dang it, didn't they just say the same damn thing? So I think that sometimes we got to ease up on the guys. You know, we got to stop thinking that their hearts are too hard to love or want love. You know, and that a lot of them are wanting the same things that we want. Someone that's real with them, you know, someone that can talk with them, be compassionate with them, somebody that can understand them, somebody that can understand that they are not perfect but still love them beyond that, someone that knows all of their faults but still love their ass beyond that. And when these guys started telling me all this, I'm thinking to myself, well, damn, you know, there are a lot of fundamental similarities as to what women want, you know. So I think that, you know, as women, we need to give these guys a break, y'all. You know, we need to stop thinking that that's all that they are looking for is the kitty. You always gonna have men out there that do. And I'm not saying go out there and just, you know, start giving it up out both legs. But I'm saying that I think that we just sometimes need to look at the deeper man, you know, and realize that they are real people too, ladies, that they have feelings and all of that. Vince, I'm waiting for you to come through and kind of give, you know, some backup to me. And, you know, are the two guys that I consulted with prior to coming on, were they telling me the truth? Or were they blowing smoke, Vince? Is it true that you guys do want some of the same things as ladies? That you want love, ultimately. That you want compassion, you know? That you want to just be loved as you. You want somebody to love you for who you are, not for what you could do for them, you know, not for all of the benefits from you to them, but just because you damn you. Whew. All right, so Vince is coming through saying, I need to be able to talk to you. Ladies, I hope y'all listening, because I know that the lady that sent in this topic is not the only woman that is wondering what do men really want. Because when she said that, I'm like, shit, sis, I don't know. We need to find out together. You know, what do they really damn want? Because I don't know. So I think that we got some good insight today. You know, I think that sometimes as ladies, we need to just be ourselves. You know, sometimes you've dated, you've gone through some bad situations, and when you meet someone new, all of the bad shit that you've gone through is kind of stopping you from getting to know this new guy, because you're remembering all the shit that past dudes, you know, have put you through. And sometimes without you realizing it, you ruining some could be's based on what was. You know what I mean? So I think as women, we do, y'all, we need to kind of give the guys a break. You know, stop looking at them as like they're always trying to get over and just trying to get the cookie. Because guess what? You got some men that look at us like that too. They think we always trying to get over and trying to get their damn money. You know what I mean? I think that the perfect situation is getting to know somebody. And I think that even though, men may be different, when you get to know somebody, um, you're getting to talk to that person. You're getting to know their likes and dislikes. I know the old people always said be friends with somebody first. And maybe we at one time thought that that was all like hogwash. Y'all, whatever. But there is something to be said about getting to really know someone. Being friends with someone before you decide that you want to be in a whole relationship. Because y'all know how this go on the girl side and the guy side. People send their representatives to meet you. I've seen it too many times. People see me on these social media platforms, oh, she write books, I read damn books. People kind of become who they think you want to be, who they think you want. You know what I mean? And then you can't fake forever. The real person jump out, and that person is nothing like the person that you thought that you had. So I think when Vince say, I need to be able to talk to you, that's a big one. Be friends, get to know people before you make that jump. And Carol is saying, yeah, please let us know. What the hell, Vince? Let us know. So Vince is saying, y'all stop letting social media know everything about us. Now, you know what? That is a big one, Vince. And thank you so much for making that comment. Because I do think that women seem to share a little more than men do. And I feel, excuse me, even though I do these platforms and stuff, y'all don't really know too much about TJ's personal life other than what I tell you. You know what I mean? I'm not, if I'm dating somebody and it's just dating, you probably won't ever even know that I dated that person. And I say that because sometimes I look at social media and I notice trends. You have certain women that, like every month or every other month, they in a new relationship and then they breaking up. They in a new relationship and then they breaking up. It's like, sis, get your life together. It ain't no way in hell that you meeting a new dude that you know that well to be in a relationship with every damn month. It's just not. You know what I mean? And I think that sometimes with couples, the woman want to show, oh, we're so happy. We're doing that. We're doing this. But men don't always like all of their business to be in the streets or on social media. And sometimes some of us women also feel that way. I had a relationship. The last relationship that I was in was kind of public socially. And what I mean by that is we used to post pictures of us, go on vacation, we doing this and doing that. Not only does it's okay to post pictures, but everything about you isn't good because it lets people into your energy. And one thing that I noticed happen is that you're happy, but you have people that's not damn happy seeing you and your other, and they sitting there wishing that they had what you have and all kind of shit like that. My significant other used to get inboxes. I used to get them too, but he used to get them more than me with other women. Some of these women used to go to my shows. Hey, TJ, they all in my face and everything, but they in my man inbox. Hey, daddy, knowing that that is my man. So sometimes we as women feel like, oh, when I post me and my man, I'm going to detour them. I'm going to let all these women know that I am his woman. But sometimes, y'all, it's some trifling ass people out here. And sometimes that shit work the other way. Oh, damn, he with TJ? Damn, let me see. Let me see if I can get him, or let me see how faithful he is. Good thing I had a dude at that time that used to show me every one of them. Hold up, babe, wasn't she at your show? You see this? And I used to be reading all they damn and taking note. And to this day, some of them still come to my show and don't know that I know that they was in my man inbox. But I damn know, So I understand when he say that. Vince, that goes even as far as not only social media, but just other people, period, and family. I've had situations where A cousin. They call all the damn cousins. We got a tight knit family. Even though, we might not see each other as much as we would like to at times and stuff like that. If somebody call and be like, cuz, it's an issue. Grab the cousins, and meet me here. You know what I mean? So we got to call like that. It's a problem. All the cousins, guy cousins, everybody. We done jumped in the car. We going over here to see what the hell going on with our cousin. What is this dude trying to do to my cousin? So we get over there. Oh, it's a big thing. We got some of the male cousins want to fight the guy and all this and that. What happens, y'all? 2 days later, cuz is right back with the dude that we had this big commotion with. So everybody, what? We done went through all that and y'all back together? Oh, well, I love him. Now they're back together. He don't like nobody in the family. None of the family like him. Sometimes keep your damn business to yourself. In that situation, cuz knew that she was going to end up back with dude. Don't do that. Don't bring the whole caravans of cousins over here to whoop some ass. If you know in 2 days you finna be back with this person. Male or female. Because you have males that do it too. Oh, I'm not going to hit you, but I'm finna call my cousin to whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. And then you're going to be back with the chick and now she don't like your cousin because, she didn't fault her or whatever. So not only social media, keep people out of your relationship, period. Because guess what? These social media posts and shit that y'all see, that's all it is. It's showing the good side of everything. Don't think that every relationship has its ups or downs. It's just the way it is. No relationship is going to be up 100% of the time. It's human nature. You're going to have trials and tribulations, So I think that, Vince, I think you made an excellent point. Keep people out of your damn relationship. And I know sometimes, ladies, we are the more emotional. So sometimes you go through shit and you just want to talk to somebody. You just want to tell somebody else what you are going through. You know what I mean? But a lot of the times it backfires. And I think that goes back to what a lot of these men are saying, that they want communication. You going through something, don't talk to social media. Don't talk to your relatives about us. Talk to me. Let me know what the hell is going on, what is going wrong. So hey, I think that's an excellent point. I think that is an excellent point. Carol, it is so funny that you came through. Because guess what I got sitting up on my table? Gucci chick. You guys that come to the events that are always asking me what I am wearing. Carol Norris, that's in the comments. Make sure y'all are following her. She has these awesome shea butters. Not only do they keep your skin. Oh my goodness. Looking good all doggone day. They smell great to the point where I forget I have them on and people say, oh, you smell good. What are you wearing? You guys, this is Gucci Chick, my favorite, but she has a lot of them. This is a new one that she's carrying now. There are scented body oils. This one is called Rihanna Crush. They're like roll-on oils. So you just roll them on. Oh, God. Carol, girl. Oh, my God. These things smell so good. Make sure y'all are following her. Y'all know that I'm all for the erotic vibes. Baby, either one of these. Just tap them in between your thighs. I promise he will not come up. He don't even want to come up. This shit smells so good. Carol Norris, y'all make sure y'all are following her. She has some great scented oils and shea butter. And she is saying for men and women. So not just for us ladies. She also has some good stuff for the guys. So y'all make sure. Y'all are always talking about supporting black business. Carol Norris in the comments. Y'all make sure to support. All right, you guys. As I said, I know a lot of y'all like, what the hell TJ doing here on Thursday? Last night, y'all. I'm writing a new book. And I got my mind was flowing like water. I could not stop. So I came tonight to do a live. I wanted to make sure the person that sent in a topic that I got her topic done. Hold on. I got a man coming through with some more to say on this. Vince Bennett is saying sometimes men need space too. Let me miss you during the day. If we are texting all day, how can I miss you and make our personal time quality time if I already know every moment of your day? Thank you, Vince. Thank you for that. So, ladies, he is saying that, sometimes what men want and sometimes truly loving on a man means just giving them damn space and time. It's nothing personal, but he needs that. He wants that. Give him something to miss. Y'all ever heard the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder? So he's saying, look, make me miss you. Make the time that we have be that much more quality time because I miss you. We haven't talked today. So now that we are together, how was your day? What did you do today? Hey, Vince, thank you. Because I was saying earlier that I think sometimes women, we do kind of have a warped ideas on what men really want. You know what I'm saying? So to have men come through and kind of tell us, yes, we like y'all attractive. Yes, we like that cookie, but it's not all about that. We need space. We need time. Sometimes we need somebody to talk to. And like Vince said, stop letting social media and all your friends know everything about us. You know how they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? What happens in our house stay in our house. What happens in our relationship stays in our relationship. And I think not only does that build trust and intimacy between the two of you, it lets other people know that they cannot come in between you as well. You know what I'm saying? When people see that you have the type of connection that you got each other down back, that you don't have to run to a friend that got your back because your woman got your back or your man got your back, that it hits different, So that's my opinion on that. And we're cool. Then hey, and I'm cool. I'm singing the lyrics all wrong. Quit your worrying, baby. Hey. All right, you guys. 2 more minutes. Anybody else have anything else to say on this topic? To wrap it up, y'all, I think that we just need to give men more credit. What's the name of the group? Destiny's Child. I wish I had it queued up. Has a song that I've always loved. One of my favorite songs, and it's called Cater to You. And basically the whole song, they are talking about, yes, we are women and we have needs, but you know what? Right now it is about my man. I'm going to cater to him. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need, baby, I'm going to cater to you. And I think sometimes we miss that as women, that we feel that men are so independent, protective, that they are the providers. They're so manly and strong, you know what I mean, that they don't have that emotional need. And we're finding out that they do, that they are human, that they have hearts too, that they need some of the things that we need, compassion, sometimes an ear to hear them out, sometimes for you just to leave them the hell alone. You know what I mean? One of the guys said to me, I've dated a lot of women, and when I think back, I don't think most of the women that I dated even could tell you what my favorite color is or what my favorite song is, because, they were so happy with just being the woman that I'm supposed to be happy just because I have her, because she's beautiful, because she got that cookie in between her legs, that was supposed to just make me happy. But I wasn't, because she was not fundamentally concerned with me. All the things we talked about, much as she talked about herself, she doesn't even know my favorite color or my favorite song. I was like, damn, ladies, gotta tighten up. It's not all about us. Oh, it seems like what men really want is for you to get to know them, for you to talk to them, and for you to like them or love them just because they are them. Not for what they can do for you, but just because they are them. And anybody else got anything else to say? Y'all got 1 minute. Let me know what you think. And you guys that are here, I was thinking of changing Convos to 8 o'clock. What do y'all think? If I change it to 8 o'clock, would y'all chime in? Would y'all come through? I noticed that since the time change, that to 9 o'clock, I don't know if my friends y'all getting old or what, but a lot of y'all dropped off. You know, before the time change, it was a lot more viewers. So I'm thinking maybe I should change it to 8 so I could catch everybody while they're still up and active. So y'all do let me know, send me a message what y'all think about that. All right, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and end the live for tonight. Thank you guys for coming through to vibe with me. I will be back next Wednesday on my normal day, Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. with another new topic. Remember, you guys, if you enjoy convos and cocktails and you want to come out and vibe with me, this month on Wednesday the 19th, we will be at Greenhouse Cafe in Pompano. Hey, free entry, free shots, free raffle. All you got to do is get there. I will be with Hound Dog, Book 50. We are having a very interesting conversation, his versus hers type conversation. Y'all come out, get in the convo free. Come have some shots. Tell us how you really damn feel. And again, that will be on May 19th. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Finish the rest of my drink. Thank y'all for coming to vibe with TJ. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all here next Wednesday. Good night. Let's do